channel. Today I have an exciting video that I'm just absolutely in love with. If I could just wear my hair like this every day and not have to worry about all the glitter and all the hair gel, I probably would. This is also probably a lot of your first time seeing my new silver short hair. I did this over the last month. If you guys watch my Vlogmas videos, then you would have seen this hairstyle. If not, I will link that video down below where I do change my hair. If you guys want to see a video all about my silver hair and how I keep it this color, then make sure to leave me a comment down below. Just a heads up, this isn't supposed to be a perfectly neat hairstyle. So these braids, I did them perfectly, like tight and perfect, and it didn't really look that good. I like it when it's a little bit more messy, a little bit more grungy. So yeah, if you guys are interested in how I created this lovely hairstyle, then just keep watching.
So we're going to start by mixing the glitter for the glitter roots. I'm just using this Garnier gel. It's just a clear gel. It looks like this. And for the glitter, I'm going to be using this silver glitter. I got this at Michael's craft store, but you of course can use any color that you want and tailor it to whatever color your hair is. We're going to be using some small stars. This is from the Martha Stewart glitter collection. For the big stars, we're going to be using these stickers. They actually stick very, very well, so don't worry about that. And we're also going to need a bowl and a mixing brush. You're going to want to start off by just emptying a bunch of the gel, as much as you need, into the bowl. And then once you've done that, you can go ahead and mix in your glitter. Now, I wanted a really concentrated glitter look, so as you can see here, I added a lot of glitter. And then you can just go ahead and mix that together. So you should have something that looks like this. To get started on the hairstyling, you're going to want to go through and brush out all the tangles, make sure that there's no knots. You're going to need 2 hair elastics, so make sure that you have those on hand. I'm just sectioning about 2 inches of my hair. This actually is what my bangs are, so it's very easy for me to tell what that is. And then you're going to section that into 3 sections as though you were braiding. Go ahead and start braiding. You kind of want to just get the braid started and make sure you're doing it really, really tight. And then you're going to be left with 1 section in your left hand. Now that's the right for you guys. And basically what you want to do is just take a little bit of the hair that is laying down, and you're going to want to add that to your section. Then you're going to go ahead and continue on with your braid as normal. And when you have a new section in that hand, you're going to once again add more hair to it and then continue on with the braid. So this is basically what you're doing, and that's how you create this braid. You guys will notice as I do this that my roots seem to be a little bit more yellow than the rest of my hair. That's just because my hair wasn't processed enough the last time. I bleached my roots and I didn't want to over process it, so I'm just gonna fix that next time I bleach my hair. Just thought I would say that. And so you're just going to continue on braiding your hair, and once you get to the end, I'm just going to bobby pin that in place, and we will come back to that after. So your one side of your hair should look like this, and we're just going to go on to the other side and repeat the same steps, sectioning off that hair and then continuing on with the braid. It's a little bit hard when you first start doing it, but once you get the knack for it, it's like super easy and is very quickly done. So I've already gone ahead and done the bun on my one side, but you're just going to take the bobby pin out and grab some of the hair at the back of your head, and then take that hair and start twisting it around your hand until you have all of the hair in one hand, and then you're just going to go ahead and put your elastic around it. Now to make this like that really messy bun that I really love, you're just going to have to play with it, pull some of the hair out in certain sections, and then you're kind of good to go. The next step is to curl your bottom hair. I'm just taking my Numi hair curler and I'm curling 1-inch sections. You don't have to curl your hair, but for this look, I really like the whole wavy, not perfectly straight look, so that's why I am doing it. I also like my short hair a lot more when it is curled. So I'm just going ahead and adding those curls in. Once I've done the one side, gonna go ahead and do the other side. And then I'm brushing out the curls because I like that more of the messy type look. And then onto the glitter roots. I'm concentrating this on the middle part of my hair, and then I'm kind of blending it out with my brush just so that the glitter isn't as harsh. I don't really have that much roots, so unlike my other glitter hair tutorial, I want this to kind of just be like a little bit more whimsical. Then I'm adding some of those small stars into my hand, and then I'm just adding those into the glitter. And these stuck really, really well, so don't worry about that. And I'm just adding the star stickers on top and just place them sporadically. The messier the better, I feel like, with this hairstyle. I think it is so cute. It looks like a little bit of a galaxy in my opinion. And this is the final look. I know a lot of you in one of my other glitter roots videos asked me, you know, like the glitter is gonna get stuck to your hair and it's never gonna come out. But just so you guys know, because the glitter is in gel, it has a very hard time sticking to the like individual hairs, so it's not like putting dry glitter in your hair. It washes out very, very easily. So yeah, this is the final look. I'm absolutely in love with it. I hope you guys are too. I think it's so adorable.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any video requests, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!